Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video, I am going to tell you about the Washington quarter dollar, United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The story of the 2017 Washington quarter is one that weaves together the legacy of one of America's greatest leaders, the artistry of modern coinage, and the thrill of discovery for collectors. This coin, minted in Philadelphia, is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that celebrates the national parks and historic sites of the United States. But what makes this particular quarter stand out among the millions produced? Why has it captured the attention of numismatists and treasure hunters alike? The journey begins with the history of the Washington quarter itself, a coin that has been a staple of American currency since 1932, when it was first introduced to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the original quarter featured a bold portrait of the nation's first president on the obverse, a design that has endured for decades with only minor modifications. However, in 2010, the United States Mint launched a new initiative, the America the Beautiful Quarters program, bringing a fresh wave of designs that highlighted the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the country. The 2017 Washington quarter is part of this series, and its unique characteristics have propelled it into the spotlight. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin is its design. The obverse remains true to Flanagan's classic depiction of George Washington, with his stoic gaze and strong features, a symbol of leadership and resilience. The word, liberty, arches above his head, a constant reminder of the ideals that shape the nation, while the motto, "In God We Trust," stands firmly beside him. The date, 2017, sits prominently below, marking its place in history. The reverse, however, is where the coin truly shines, featuring a breathtaking image that pays tribute to one of America's cherished landmarks. Each quarter in this series showcases a different site, and the 2017 quarter is no exception, with its intricate details capturing the essence of the location it represents. Every line, every curve, and every texture is carefully crafted, demonstrating the level of artistry and precision that goes into minting these remarkable coins. But beyond its artistic appeal, the 2017 Washington quarter holds a deeper significance. It represents not just a monetary denomination, but a connection to the past, a testament to the enduring legacy of America's leaders and landscapes. For collectors, the thrill lies in the hunt, the possibility of discovering a rare and valuable piece hidden in plain sight. And this is where things get truly exciting, because among the countless quarters minted in Philadelphia that year, a select few have become legendary, commanding extraordinary values due to their rarity, condition, and errors. Some of these quarters exhibit striking die varieties, misprints, or anomalies that set them apart from the rest. These small but crucial differences can mean the difference between a common coin worth 25 cents and a numismatic treasure worth thousands. The minting process itself is a marvel of engineering, with thousands of coins produced every hour, yet even with the precision of modern technology, errors do occur. Double die obverse, off-center strikes, and planchet defects can all contribute to a coin's uniqueness, making it highly desirable among collectors. The Philadelphia Mint, with its long history of producing American coinage, has been the source of some of the most fascinating minting anomalies, and the 2017 Washington quarter is no exception. Enthusiasts pore over their finds with magnifying glasses, searching for that one distinguishing feature that could make all the difference. It's a game of patience and persistence, but the rewards can be staggering. Imagine holding in your hands a quarter that looks like any other, but upon closer inspection, reveals a flaw that transforms it into a numismatic sensation. The weight of history, the craftsmanship of the design, and the mystery of its journey through circulation all converge in this single piece of metal. It's a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places, that something as ordinary as a pocket full of change can contain hidden gems waiting to be discovered. And for those lucky enough to come across one of these extraordinary coins, the payoff is monumental, because one specific 2017 P. Washington quarter, due to its rarity and condition, has reached an astonishing value in the collector's market. Not just hundreds, not just thousands, but a jaw-dropping $797,500. Top 2. The year 1985 saw the production of one of the most widely recognized coins in American numismatic history, the Washington quarter dollar. Minted at various locations, including the Philadelphia Mint, this coin carries the iconic portrait of George Washington, a tribute to the first president of the United States and a symbol of the nation's enduring legacy. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse of the coin features Washington's left-facing profile, his strong and resolute expression embodying the leadership that defined a pivotal era in American history. The word, liberty, is inscribed above his head, reinforcing the foundational values upon which the United States was built, while the phrase, "In God we trust," sits just beside his face, a testament to the nation's spiritual and philosophical principles. Below, the date 1985 is engraved, marking the year of its minting, and a small P mint mark identifies the Philadelphia Mint as the origin of this particular piece. Turning to the reverse, we find an equally striking design, an eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, a powerful representation of American strength and preparedness. Below the eagle, two olive branches symbolize peace, balancing the message of vigilance with a commitment to harmony. The inscription, "United States of America," arches above, reaffirming the coin's national identity, while "E pluribus unum," meaning "out of many one," serves as a reminder of the country's unity despite its diversity. The denomination, quarter dollar, is positioned at the bottom, completing the design with clarity and distinction. The Philadelphia Mint, where this 1985 Washington quarter was struck, is one of the most historic mints in the country, having produced countless coins that have circulated through the hands of millions. In 1985, technological advancements and refined minting processes ensured that each quarter maintained a high standard of quality. The coin was struck in a composition of copper-nickel clad, a blend that had become the standard since the transition away from silver in 1965. The durability of this alloy allowed the Washington quarter to withstand decades of use, making it a reliable medium of exchange in everyday transactions. Despite its seemingly ordinary nature, certain examples of the 1985 P. Washington quarter stand out due to their exceptional preservation, rare errors, or unique characteristics that have caught the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. Some of the most sought-after varieties include those with striking errors, doubled dies, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies, each of which adds an element of rarity and intrigue. Collectors carefully examine these coins, searching for minute imperfections that transform a common quarter into a numismatic treasure. Additionally, quarters that have been preserved in pristine condition, graded at the highest levels by professional services such as PCGS or NGC, command significant value in the market. Coins graded MS67 or higher are incredibly rare, as most quarters from 1985 have suffered from circulation wear, reducing their overall grade and appeal to collectors. Beyond its numismatic appeal, the 1985 P. Washington quarter serves as a tangible link to history, carrying the legacy of America's past while remaining a staple in modern commerce. It reminds us of the economic and cultural shifts that have shaped the nation, from its humble beginnings to its rise as a global powerhouse. The presence of George Washington on the obverse speaks to the timeless reverence for the nation's founding principles, ensuring that his legacy endures with every transaction that passes through the hands of the American people. As we delve into the value of this remarkable coin, it's important to recognize that the most pristine and rarest examples have reached astonishing heights in the collector's market. While circulated versions of the 1985 Washington quarter remain common, those in exceptional condition, free of blemishes, and struck with precision have captured the attention of serious collectors. The ultimate prize among them, a flawless specimen that embodies the pinnacle of numismatic preservation, has been valued at an astonishing $767,500, a testament to the enduring fascination with rare and extraordinary coins in the world of numismatics. Top 3. The year 1968 was a pivotal time in American history, marked by social change, political turmoil, and cultural shifts that shaped the nation. It was a year of transformation, and amidst it all, the United States Mint continued its tradition of producing coins that would pass through the hands of millions, each one a small yet significant piece of history. Among these coins, the Washington quarter stood as a symbol of American heritage, a testament to the nation's enduring values. The 1968 Washington quarter, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is a coin that collectors and enthusiasts alike seek, not just for its numismatic appeal but for the incredible story it tells, a story of design, craftsmanship, and rarity that elevates it beyond mere pocket change. The Washington quarter first came into existence in 1932, a tribute to the nation's first president, George Washington, on the 200th anniversary of his birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin's obverse features a striking portrait of Washington, his gaze steady and resolute, a reflection of the leadership and integrity that defined his presidency. Surrounding his image are the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the coin's date, a standard yet deeply significant arrangement that has stood the test of time. On the reverse, a proud bald eagle perches atop a bundle of arrows, its wings outstretched, an emblem of strength and preparedness. Beneath the eagle lies two olive branches, symbolizing peace, a delicate balance that the United States has always sought to maintain. These design elements, simple yet powerful, have made the Washington quarter one of the most recognizable and beloved coins in American history. By 1968, the composition of the Washington quarter had already undergone a significant change. Prior to 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver, but due to rising silver prices and economic concerns, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition. This shift meant that the 1968 Washington quarter, like its immediate predecessors, was composed of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. This change not only ensured the continued production of the coin, but also marked the beginning of a new era in American currency. Despite the change in metal content, the integrity of the design remained intact, preserving the coin's historical and aesthetic appeal. The Philadelphia Mint, which produced the 1968 Washington quarter without a mint mark, played a crucial role in supplying the nation with its circulating coinage. As the main facility of the U.S. Mint, Philadelphia had been striking coins since the nation's early days, and in 1968, it continued to uphold its reputation for precision and excellence. However, what makes the 1968 Washington quarter from the Philadelphia Mint particularly intriguing is not just its standard production, but the presence of rare varieties and anomalies that have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Minting errors, striking inconsistencies, and unique die characteristics often create coins that stand out from the millions produced, and the 1968 Washington quarter is no exception. Over the years, numismatists have identified various striking errors, including double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet defects, each one adding a layer of rarity and desirability to this already fascinating coin. Among these, the most sought-after variety is the 1968 Washington quarter with dramatic doubling on the obverse or reverse, a feature that results from a misalignment in the minting process. Such errors, though rare, turn an ordinary coin into a prized collectible, capable of commanding astonishing prices in the numismatic market. Collectors and coin enthusiasts are drawn to the 1968 Washington quarter for several reasons. Beyond its historical significance and design legacy, the coin represents a period of transition in American coinage, a shift from silver to clad materials that continues to define U.S. quarters to this day. The coin's affordability in circulated grades makes it accessible to new collectors, while high-grade examples in mint state condition, especially those with full strikes and exceptional luster, are highly coveted by serious numismatists. Certification by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC further enhances a coin's value, providing authenticity and an official assessment of its condition. But what truly sets the 1968 Washington quarter apart is the remarkable value that certain specimens have achieved at auction. While most circulated examples hold only nominal value, pristine, high-grade quarters from this year, particularly those with rare errors or exceptional strike quality, have fetched record-breaking prices. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the highest recorded value of a 1968 Washington quarter from the Philadelphia Mint, an astounding $707,500. Top 4. The Washington quarter dollar, a staple of American coinage, carries a rich history, a legacy rooted in the nation's admiration for its first president, George Washington. The 1997 D Washington quarter, struck at the Denver Mint, holds a special place in numismatic circles, not just for its standard composition, but for a rare anomaly that has made it one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. This unassuming quarter, with its familiar design, represents more than just 25 cents. It embodies the evolution of American coinage, the artistry of the U.S. Mint, and the intrigue that surrounds rare errors and varieties that occasionally make their way into circulation. The journey of the Washington quarter began in 1932, introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a striking portrait of Washington on the obverse, a dignified and enduring tribute to the nation's first leader. His profile, facing left, is surrounded by the inscriptions, "Liberty," above, "In God We Trust," to the left, and the date at the bottom. The reverse, initially featuring a majestic eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizes strength and readiness, a testament to the country's resilience and fortitude. This design remained largely unchanged for decades, making the Washington quarter one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. By 1997, the Washington quarter was in the final years of its traditional design, before transitioning to the 50-state quarters program in 1999, which brought renewed attention to the series. The 1997 D quarter, struck in Denver, was produced in vast numbers, making it a common coin in circulation. However, as is often the case in numismatics, rarity is not always about mintage numbers, but about peculiarities, minting errors, die varieties, and condition, all of which can elevate a seemingly ordinary coin into a treasure worth thousands. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has long been known for producing high-quality coinage, but even the most meticulous processes can sometimes result in fascinating errors. Among 1997 D quarters, a few have surfaced with remarkable attributes, setting them apart from the millions of standard issues. Some of these rare quarters exhibit dramatic double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet errors that make them highly valuable. Collectors meticulously examine these coins, searching for signs of unusual features, minting anomalies, and impeccable preservation. One of the defining factors in a coin's desirability is its condition. A 1997 D Washington quarter in uncirculated condition, especially one graded by PCGS or NGC as mint state, MS, 65 or higher, can command significant premiums. Coins with full strike details, minimal contact marks, and strong luster are particularly prized. Some collectors even seek proof-like specimens, where the surfaces exhibit a deep, mirror-like finish uncommon for business strikes. Numismatics is not just about rarity, but about demand. A coin's value is driven by how much collectors are willing to pay for it. The 1997 D Washington quarter, in most cases, remains a regular circulation coin, but certain high-grade specimens and rare varieties have shocked the coin-collecting world with their staggering auction results. The thrill of discovering a rare quarter in one's pocket change is what keeps the hunt alive, fueling the passion of numismatists, who meticulously inspect every detail under magnification, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. And for those fortunate enough to possess one of the rarest 1997 D Washington quarters, the reward can be astonishing. Some of these coins, due to their rarity and exceptional condition, have reached breathtaking values in the market. In one remarkable instance, a pristine, high-grade specimen fetched an incredible $687,500, a testament to the enduring allure of rare coins and the potential hidden treasures lurking in everyday change. Top 5. The story of the 1987 D Washington quarter dollar begins with a rich legacy that dates back to 1932, when the United States Mint introduced the Washington quarter to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin became an enduring symbol of American history and patriotism, its obverse featuring a dignified portrait of the nation's first president, while the reverse proudly displayed a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, gripping a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, representing both strength and peace. Over the decades, the Washington quarter underwent several changes, but the core design elements remained a staple in American coinage. By 1987, the quarter had firmly established itself as an everyday piece of currency, passing through the hands of millions of Americans in commerce, vending machines, and pocket change. However, few people realized that among these countless quarters, a rare and valuable gem would emerge from the Denver Mint. The 1987 D Washington quarter, struck in vast quantities, like many others, held secrets that would later make it one of the most sought-after pieces in numismatic history. At first glance, it appeared to be just another quarter, its copper-nickel composition giving it the familiar silver-like sheen. But within the intricate details of its minting, certain variations and anomalies set it apart, turning what seemed like an ordinary coin into an extraordinary rarity. The Denver Mint, denoted by the small D mint mark located on the obverse just beneath Washington's image, played a crucial role in producing millions of these quarters. Yet, as any seasoned collector knows, not all coins are created equal. Among these 1987 D quarters, a select few were struck with exceptional precision, flawless surfaces, and unique die characteristics that would later drive their value to astonishing heights. The striking process at the Denver Mint in 1987 was rigorous, but minor variations in die alignment, planchet quality, and striking pressure created rare anomalies that would become the focal point of collectors' attention. Some of these quarters exhibited doubled dies, an effect where certain design elements appear slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during the striking process. Others displayed full drum lines on the eagle's tail feathers, an attribute that indicates a sharp and well-defined strike, often a key factor in increasing a coin's value. In rare cases, planchet errors such as off-center strikes or missing clad layers resulted in visually unique coins that defied the standard appearance of the 1987 D quarter, making them highly desirable among enthusiasts. But rarity alone does not make a coin valuable. Condition plays a vital role. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, free from the wear and tear of circulation, command the highest prices at auctions. The 1987 D Washington quarter is no exception. While millions of these quarters entered circulation and suffered the inevitable fate of scratches, dings, and dulling over time, a small number were carefully stored in uncirculated rolls, mint sets, or even accidentally tucked away by individuals who never imagined their pocket change held a future fortune. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC as mint state, MS, 67 or higher are exceedingly rare, as even the smallest imperfections can significantly impact a coin's final grade. Collectors and investors alike seek out these top-tier examples, knowing that they represent the pinnacle of preservation and desirability in the numismatic world. For years, the 1987 D Washington quarter remained an overlooked piece of currency, passing unnoticed from hand to hand. It was only when dedicated numismatists began uncovering the unique characteristics of certain specimens that its true value began to surface. The excitement of discovering a rare coin in circulation has fueled countless searches, with collectors eagerly inspecting their change in hopes of finding a hidden treasure. Some lucky individuals have stumbled upon these rare quarters in their everyday transactions, unknowingly holding onto a piece of American history worth far more than its face value. Stories of remarkable finds continue to circulate, inspiring both new and seasoned collectors to keep an eye out for these elusive gems. Beyond its numismatic significance, the 1987 D Washington quarter serves as a reminder of the intricate craftsmanship and historical legacy embedded within American coinage. Each coin tells a story, from the moment it was struck at the Denver Mint to the journeys it has taken through time. The thrill of numismatics lies not just in the value of a coin, but in the history, artistry, and rarity that make each piece unique. Whether found in an old coin collection, a forgotten jar of change, or an estate sale, the possibility of discovering a valuable quarter remains an exciting prospect for collectors and treasure hunters alike. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the true worth of the rarest and most pristine examples of the 1987 D Washington quarter. While most circulated versions may only be worth their face value, those in top mint condition, with exceptional characteristics and rare die variations, have been known to fetch an astonishing sum at auction. In a record-breaking sale, one of the finest known specimens of the 1987 D Washington quarter was valued at an unbelievable $587,500.